What's up, guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week. This is episode 168. In today's episode, I'm focused on sharing 5 print-on-demand niches with you that are selling well right now. So this is not a forward-looking episode. This is an episode focused on niches that you can make sales on in the immediate future, meaning today, tomorrow, the day after. They're all selling well based on BSR data on Amazon. So I'm going to be sharing those with you in this episode. Let's get to it. All right, let's kick things off with an Amazon merch sales update. In the last 7 days, I made 356 sales, bringing in $999.70, 30 cents shy of the $1,000 mark there on the US market, and then around another $200, maybe $250 profit from the international markets. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link in the description. I do post daily sales updates to provide motivation. All right, here are the top 10 Amazon merch t-shirts with the big brands filtered out. And you may say, what do you mean the big brands filtered out? There's a Barbie shirt right there. Right, the Barbie shirts are filtered out. So this is somebody who is doing a short-term cash grab attempt by selling a Barbie shirt without the rights to it. And when this person, gets banned from Amazon merch, do not shed a tear for them. I actually saw so many infringing shirts when I was preparing this episode that I'm going to drop a video tomorrow talking about, I think I'm just going to call it how to get banned from Amazon merch. Because I literally wrote down maybe 20 shirts. I thought I was going to find like maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Next thing you know, there's like 20, maybe even 25. So I'm just going to do an episode called how to get banned from Amazon merch. Subscribe if you want to catch that video tomorrow. All right. So niche number 1 this week, and I had to scroll and look for these. This is one of the benefits. If you regularly look at these research tools, you can identify new trends. You can identify potential new trends. Like a lot of calling something a trend requires validation. And by the time you already know it's a successful trend, you might be late to it. So sometimes you have to see what is new, what's popping up on the radar, and go for it. You know what I mean? And try to enter that niche, because if it does build in popularity, you can position yourself to benefit from the increasing demand. So niche number 1 is my boat doesn't run on thanks. Now, I don't need to understand all of these niches in order to identify a niche that's in high demand. The average BSR of the top 10 shirts right now in this niche appear to be about 100 and maybe 20,000 BSR, which to me, like any BSR floating around, 200,000 is making a sale a day, most likely. If you're at 100,000, you're making most likely regular sales, multiple sales a day, right? It kind of fluctuates with demand over time because BSR is a relative data point. For instance, if you have 100K BSR in December, you're most likely making, 5 sales a day, if not like 10 sales a day. Whereas right now it might just be 2 sales a day. You see what I'm saying? It fluctuates with demand, overall demand. Anyways, my boat doesn't run on thanks. Also, check out all the different colors. I love that. You got a white shirt, a black tank top, a navy blue shirt, a slate gray shirt. Take note of that, guys. Like a brown shirt, a lot of different colors popular here in this niche. And also, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Sometimes if I'm entering a niche that maybe is a little bit crowded, typically if I'm looking for validated niches before I enter a niche, that means I'm late. It means I'm not the first, definitely not the first. One way I can stand out is by not offering black and then maybe offering it in navy blue or slate gray or doing a design optimized for white. So just making a quick note of that, since I see so many different colors popular in this niche specifically. Also, when you're boating, you're outdoors, it's typically good weather. It doesn't surprise me to see 2 tank tops in the top 5. So consider making your designs available on tank tops as well. All right, niche number 2 this week is going to be Bob told you to do. So I guess like the full, I'm like reading it. That was the search query I typed into Podly when I was trying to validate the sub niche. So this is the actual what the shirt says, right? If at first you don't succeed, try doing what Bob told you to do the first time. That is a lot of text. Please, if you are not a great designer or you're still relatively new to this is actually a great opportunity to study how to create text-based designs that have a lot of text in them. Sometimes it's easy because it's not a lot of text. These designs all have a lot of text, but notice how they use things like contrasting. Well, you can do different color like text, by the way. Only one design actually has different color text. The rest are all just either white text on black or black text on white. But like contrasting font size of different words relative to each other, things like that. You guide the customer's eyes when they look and read the shirt. And for the people who wear the shirt, it's guiding people's eyes to read your shirt as well when you create a properly structured text design. Also a lot of symmetry. You know what I'm saying? So take note, this isn't meant to be a design video about doing text-only designs, but a poorly executed design is going to struggle to sell. I always say they need to be good enough. Take note, you know what I mean? Keeping things symmetrical is one of the easiest things you could possibly do. I would recommend that. Niche number 3 this week. Before we get to niche number 3, check out my free print-on-demand mini course linked in the description. Give me your email address. I'll send you one lesson a day for 20 days. I spent over 30 hours rewriting this all to be updated for 2023, so please check that out if you haven't already. And check out my print-on-demand Facebook group, also linked in the description. A great place to network with other POD sellers. So niche number 3 is have the day you deserve. Now I tried to do a little bit of research into this, check trademarks, etc. Because typically when I see a design on the first 6 shirts, I'm like, okay, is something up here? But then, if I duck my head out of the way, there's a sunset design. And then these other 3 right here are all just skeleton hands that are indexed on have the day you deserve. So I'm a talking head on YouTube. I cannot guarantee you that a niche is safe. I don't work for Amazon, right? But I tried my best to validate this. I think it's safe. The only thing that makes my spidey senses go off a little bit is that same design that you see 6 times. That to me means that maybe something's up. Maybe this was from a TV show. But the thing is, I don't know every TV show in existence. I don't know every movie in existence. As far as I could tell, this looked safe. Have the day you deserve. The BSRs aren't screaming high. The number 1 bestseller has a 96,000 BSR. But if you go down to the number 6 bestseller, 370,000 BSR, which by the way, isn't a bad BSR. I'm just saying that it's not this little micro niche is not selling so well that everybody's going to see it, right? That's why I'm trying to bring it to you. And in this episode, really I took a lot of time preparing it because I didn't want to just cop out and say, oh yeah, sell back to school, sell Halloween, etc. Yes, you can prepare for those, but I'm trying to help you make sales right away. You know what I mean? Let's say you're an Amazon merch tier 10, or you could be brand new to Etsy or something like that, and you want that quick validation, that quick dopamine hit from a quick sale. Check out these trending micro niches. All right, niche number 4 is Specials Squad. Now I had to look this one up again too, because I'm like, what does this mean? And as far as I could tell, it's related to back to school, and specifically it looked like PE teaching. You know what I mean? Maybe it's teachers that aren't teaching core curriculum. I'm not 100% sure because it's been a while since I was in elementary school. Shout out to all the teachers out there though. I did used to teach web development at my alma mater for 7.5 years. But anyways, Specials Squad. I didn't get to wear fun t-shirts to my college teaching gig. Specials Squad, Team Specials, Specialist Squad. So maybe it's not just PE teaching. Maybe it's special ed teachers. I don't know. Hooray, Specials. It seems like a lot of different. Oh, it's a beautiful day to teach theater. So yeah, it looks like maybe it is just non-core curriculum teaching. Anyways, BSRs, again, not so well that everybody who looks at research tools is going to see this on their radar. Maybe the average BSR of these 10 is 400,000, which again, maybe that's a sale, every other day. I think most people would be happy with a sale every other day. I know I would be. And you can see the BSR history here in Podly. It looks like early July, the BSR really just kind of spiked. And maybe that's when, all the teachers are getting ready to go back to school. Maybe they're being gifted these shirts. I don't know. But either way, you can see that these are certainly in high demand right now. All right, niche number 5. And this is the only one that's not really a micro niche. It's just a niche in general that when I spent quite a bit of time preparing this video today, I noticed sarcastic shirts indexed on sarcasm, or maybe they just have sarcasm in the design, selling extremely well. So if you need an evergreen niche that will see a huge spike in the fourth quarter, of course, but then also sell well year round, sarcasm, right? And you're like, Ryan, is that a shirt design? No, it means type it into Etsy, type it into Amazon, type it into Google Shopping, type it into Podly, right? Linked in the description if you want this research tool. And just scroll through what is selling. Customers vote with their money, and the sarcasm shirts are killing it these days. You know what I mean? Here's some examples. It's weird being the same age as old people. Chances of sarcasm, and then it has the weather. Fluff around and find out. Behind me, don't be a salty bitch, which by the way, I'm pretty sure that's a picture from a salt brand, so I'd be careful about that. And my buddy was wearing that. We went to the beach last week. He had a tank top of that exact design. There's plenty of different sarcasm, niched designs. Use your imagination, but if you need a good evergreen niche, You cannot go wrong with funny designs indexed on sarcasm, etc. By the way, I have a nice little resource here from Creative Fabrica. I just typed in sarcasm into the search bar. Creative Fabrica has, like, I was gonna say hundreds of thousands, but it's probably like millions of graphics pre-made. You can manipulate them. You could add color. You know what I mean? This is just a quick graphic bundle for sarcasm designs. I'll link it in the description, and I'll drop my Creative Fabrica subscription link. If you want to join at the lowest rate possible, you can join for as cheap as $4.99 a month, $4.99, not $499. But check that out, guys. I mean, these are pre-made designs. It's not the, most optimal way, in my opinion, of going about it, but it's better to do something with these than to do nothing. Remember, doers get stuff done. If you need to do this to get stuff done, to do something instead of nothing, use the pre-made designs. An unfilled upload slot always makes you $0. So use them, even if you need to work backwards later and delete designs that you're not super proud of. You know what I mean? So these are linked in the description. All right, emerging trends. These could be potential upcoming trending niches. You actually see in that first spot there, my boat doesn't run on thanks. All right, you got the teaching design next to that. You got the fall, football, pumpkins, pumpkin spice lattes there. Hello first grade, special squad. Guys, Podly's killing it right now with their trend identifier, because look at that whole first row. Pretty accurate, all right? Let's look ahead at random date-related holidays. August 31st is National Eat Outside Day. August 31st, also National Trail Mix Day. September 2nd, International Bacon Day. Not gonna lie, we went to the butcher yesterday and I got some beef bacon, and it is just delicious. It's pricey, but it's worth it. All right. I love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Come on now. Let me know if you love bacon in the comments. All right. September 2nd, National Tailgating Day. September 2nd, also World Beard Day. You can definitely sell some shirts for World Beard Day. And shout out to tailgating as well. All right. And hey, tailgating shirts, by the way. Tank tops, right? Tailgate outside. Probably nice weather. Wear a tank top. What's not to love? All right. The archive. Here we go. These are shirts that were selling well about 11 months ago, which could be indicative of shirts that are going to sell well 1 month from today, right? And I'm not going to lie, they all look pretty generic. I don't see a lot of like overlapping, trends or anything like that. So, you do see football, football's coming back with a vengeance. I love football. That was already on my radar. The rest are pretty scattered. All right, here are removed designs. I did mention that I'm also going to do a special video tomorrow called How to Get Banned from Amazon Merch, since there are so many people towing the line, potentially infringing or just outright infringing. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe so you see it. It's going to be a good one. Here are some removed designs. All of these were removed in the last 2 weeks, so take a note. All right, and that's it for this episode, guys. Just a quick reminder, I do have a full print-on-demand course that walks you through how I've made six-figure profit from my print-on-demand business since 2019, every single year. So if you want to know exactly how I do it, that's all I can promise. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it in that course. It's linked in the description. And I have a private community where I do multiple live streams a week. If you join, what I can promise you is that your first month, I will give you free Etsy listings worth more than what you pay. So it's a pretty good deal, right? You're coming out ahead if you only join for a month and then cancel. But I do multiple live streams a week. Great way to work directly with me and network with, people who are real serious about print on demand. Everybody in there takes it really, really seriously. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you tomorrow with my video on ways to get banned from Amazon merch.